Myrtle Beach, and we are here for week 3 in the new K5 Championship here in the mini stocks, here at a very, very fun short track, and a place I should be able to run a little bit better than the infield Daytona road course that we had last week. That was very difficult, and I did not feel like I was in very good control of my car. So we'll hopefully go out here and try and qualify decently, and try and qualify out of the LCQ if we can. This thing, I think it's going to be pretty tough to pass here. It is plowing tight on corner exit, and it bogs down pretty bad in 5th gear. Let's try to get into turn 1 here. Well, that's no good. This is just to warm up the tires lap, I guess. There's a lot of people that are downshifting through the corners, which I think can be pretty good, but I am not able to shift consistently enough to be any quicker with that. I was losing time pretty much every time I tried it. 23rd at the moment, which is not very good, but that was much better through 1 and 2. If you keep it really low, you gain a lot of time on entry, but you lose some on exit, as you see. 155, that should be alright. There's some people down in the .0s, but a 21.1 is respectable, so I'm not upset with that. Ty up front at the moment with an 086. Shane and Ryan and Nick just ahead of me, and Jacob and Warren all running pretty fast laps, all in the .1s. 0.12, 0.13, 0.15 there. We're sitting P7 at the moment, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, a lot of people are shifting, I think, and maybe we'll give that a try at some point during the race. We got a 45-minute race. It's going to be around 110, 120 laps, so we'll get an opportunity to try some things. I'm not sure if I'll ever shift, though. I could not get that to feel good in practice, but in practice I wasn't on 40-lap-old tires, so I'm not sure how much slower it's going to be later in the run, so maybe we'll do it then. We'll see. I was also experimenting with just taking 2 tires on the pit stop. I think we might be able to get that to work. I don't know how bad the left sides are going to be after a good number of laps on them, but I think taking right sides only might be doable. 4 tires is going to be a really long stop, of course, and there's a chance you could go a lap down, but I think for the front half of the field, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. But maybe we can gain some track position just taking 2 tires. I'm sure you can take a full set the whole distance of the race, but I feel like taking tires is going to be faster, a lot faster in the long run. We had some people, I think Billy didn't change tires at all last week in the road course, and he finished top 5, I think. But I don't know if that's going to be the case here, being an oval and everyone pretty much being on top of each other. We will see. The main thing I want to avoid is plowing out of the corner and driving it through the tightness and just burning off that right front. I want to try and keep it on the car as long as possible so we can not drop way far back. But it looks like we're sitting solid here, just ahead of Kyle and Brandon. We'll hopefully not wreck Jake this race. Thankfully he wasn't too upset about that. I felt pretty bad. That was just a really bad mistake on a place I was not super comfortable running. But he's starting just behind us a couple cars. Hopefully he has a good run. Mark qualifies pretty well, just behind Spencer and ahead of Billy. So that's cool. Warren was having some internet troubles. I'm not sure if he got in or not and was able to stay in. Looks like he's in. Oh, he is in. He qualified 2nd. So that's going to be really good if he can stay here. But we're good. We qualified 7th. We're not in the LCQ this time. We've got Hayden, who is tied for the lead in points. Tied with me for the points lead. He is starting on pole for this LCQ. We got Robert, Chad, and Rick. Bryson, Alex, Dylan, Kyle, Scott, Zachary, and Joey for the 11-car LCQ. Top 5 transfer in to the feature. Only 3 laps. So anything can happen here. Hopefully Daniel can make it and continue to pad on to his points. Because you don't get any points for qualifying or running the heat race here. Got to finish the feature. Or get into the feature. If you get wrecked out or something, you still get points for the position you finish at. It's going to be interesting, though. I'm looking forward to this race. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's some really fun tracks on the schedule. And some dirt tracks as well. Which will probably be my drop weeks, if I had to guess. I think we get 2 drop weeks this season. Not sure. But knowing we've got dirt races and road courses on the schedule, I need to do as good as I possibly can on the ovals. Because I do not have any confidence in my ability for the other types of tracks. We were really, really lucky to manage to salvage a really good finish last week on the infield road course at Daytona. So that is nice. But for the dirt tracks, I have no idea what's going to happen with that. And, of course, we got a couple more road courses as well, and anything can happen with those as well. And we are taking forever to get rolled off here. I am going to jump up and get a drink real quick before this gets going. And I'll be right back. And we'll be here to watch this heat. Alright, pace truck is just dipping in. Hayden leading him around. See if he can get a good jump, pull out to a lead. Looks like he does.
Green flag, green flag.
Front row top line may have missed a shift, but didn't stack him up too bad. Hayden's got a nice lead now. Everyone's keeping it clean back here. 5th place right now is the 76 of Bryson. He's getting challenged by the 42 of Kyle. But he's got a bit of a lead there, about a car length, with traffic just ahead of him. Someone's going to the outside there to try and make a pass to go forward. Maybe tough to get the grip up there. Ooh. He backed up corner entry that time, nearly got a bumper, but he keeps it clean. I think this might be white flag already. Everyone keeping it stable, keeping it single file. It's hard to get the momentum to get underneath anybody and try and do anything in this short of a race, when the cars are this tight, especially. And that'll be how the top 5 shakes out. Nice clean LCQ. It looks like Hayden makes it in, no problem. So we don't get an easy jump in points on him or anything like that. Not that we wanted it to be like that anyway. Let's go to warm up and see where our pit box is. We're going to be part of the invert, starting 14th there, so that's okay. Matthew's going to be up on the pole with the top 20 inverting. Chris, who's always dominant, starting up in 4th. I think he plays the inverts. I think he's good enough to just back down his lap just a little bit so he gets a decent invert up towards the front. I think he might be doing that. I saw him do that. Well, it seemed like he did that last week and started up towards the front. I think he ended up winning that race.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
So we'll see if he does good again. Looks like the sun came out, or it's later in the day at least. Yeah, we're almost noon now, so we'll have to check the track temp. If it starts getting slidey around here, that could make things interesting. Not going to be any green flag pit stops. We got the competition cautions every third of the race, just about. So let's... You don't have to worry about getting onto pit road very good. Let's go see if we can find our box, though.
Car 171. Just hit the top.
Looks like Warren's going to be able to compete here without any trouble, so that is good.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Let's go to pit road now.
Car 15, just hit the fastest lap. 21.365.
I just don't want to be in the corner here for the pit box. Looks like we're going to be clear of that.
5, 3,
Middle of the front stretch, before the start-finish line. Alright.
right here.
We will try and remember that. No promises, though. And I gotta remember, if I want to try right side tires, I should probably try on the first stop and just see how it feels. Maybe I should do it on the last stop, but I kind of want to know how it's going to run before I take it to the end.
That's it, go.
I don't know. If we do right sides for the 2 pit stops, assuming we stop twice, we may only do 1 stop. That would leave us with...
Sorry about that.
The same left side tires the whole race.
Good. I was trying to go.
Which may not be a problem. Or we could pit for right sides on the first stop, gain track position, and then take 4 on the second stop, but that might lose his track position. I don't know. We may only want to pit stop 1 time. We'll just have to see how it feels. I think we're going to be putting so much pressure on the right side tires with how tight it is going to be out of the corner that we might want tires both times. We'll have to see what the majority of the field does. I don't want to give up a bunch of track position here if I can help it, because I think it's going to be pretty tough to pass. But who knows? But good luck to everybody. Let's all have a fun one. We are starting 14th, as I said. Nothing to change here. Wonder if they're going to add a steering ratio option ever. Tough to say.
The estimated SOF is 2,500.
Good luck, everyone. Hope y'all have a good race.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Yep. Good luck. Good luck.
We will do our best.
Good luck. I've got to work on my qualify strategy. I started 20th and now 19th.
That's what happens when you're so fast and qualify up front.
And have a good run.
14th isn't too bad for a start, I don't think. I think I'll be alright. Starting on the outside, though, it's not ideal. But it should be okay. I think that means Nick is behind us as well. I think he out-qualified us, didn't he?
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
I forgot to look at the track temp. We can look at the air temp, I guess. Air temp is 81. I think that's about what it was in practice during the morning. So, track may be a little bit hotter with the sun. It's kind of cloudy right now. But I don't think it's going to be a huge jump.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Let's have us a good race. Have some fun here at Myrtle Beach. Track that I don't think exists anymore, unfortunately.
Get ready.
We'll just start in third. I think it'll be alright.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
My headset is uncomfortable. Hope that doesn't last the whole time.
Green, green, green.
Man, the green comes out late, doesn't it?
Inside. Still there? What's the line? Stay high.
Don't want to be 3 wide this early if we can help it.
Stay
Just need to
high.
roll the top side, be nice and careful. Nowhere for me to go at the moment.
Still there.
Oh, Brandon got loose and got shuffled. I'm just gonna... Or somebody got loose
Still
in
there.
front of Brandon.
What's the line?
Just need to back off for him there.
Stay high.
Okay.
Stay high.
Just being careful. Everybody's being patient, not wanting to push it too hard.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside.
But I got way too high up in the middle of the corner there.
Clear low, clear low.
Actually get clear of the bottom there.
That was your fastest lap of the session. All clear, all clear.
Maybe we can move forward a bit, staying on this high side.
The car in P33 just hit the fastest lap.
If I'd stop blowing corner entry, that is.
8.
Need to back it up.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We can get in line behind Brandon. I do not feel like I'm doing a good job on entry for the right front. Brandon looking to pass Jeff there. That 27 car, maybe we can follow him.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
I'm just overdriving entry and then
All
it never
clear, all clear.
turns.
Outside.
I blow the corner, can't get it to the bottom, and then I can never get it to the bottom.
The leader just did a
That's gonna really
21.51.
be bad if we keep doing that, because it's not ever going to get better.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
Brandon made the pass. He's already working on Mark up ahead. We're not quite able to get it done yet.
Man, you're in the top 10.
Might be able to this corner.
All clear, all clear.
We do.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Just have to wait on it a little bit longer through the center to make sure we don't slide up off the bottom. Up to 10th.
Sorry, Jake. I won't expect you to check up so hard.
It's good. I kind of got loose.
Brandon was on the inside of Mark for a few moments, but he was not able to stay there. Now we're all single file here. Biding our time, logging laps here in this first stint. Every time I keep it a little bit lower than the field like that, I felt like I got a better exit.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
We have a car stopped down low.
Car stopped down low. No yellows for on-track activity. Only the competition yellows.
Inside.
And I clipped the Myrtle turtle back there. That shoved me up the track. Nearly got Ryan to our inside.
The leader just did a 21.
No yellows for
2-2.
on-track incidents unless it's a huge track blocker or something, I think. Brandon again, looking low. Not able to get the exit he needs, though. Ryan and Kyle racing hard behind us. Hopefully that'll slow that pack down a little bit, give us a little bit of a breather. Ty, who was on pole, back behind us as well. We know he's going to be quick. Oh, they're making contact, and Ryan just got wrecked. That is unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. That got Ty clear. And now we got a big gap. That sucks for those guys. There was some contact ahead as well. Maybe that was Billy, somebody else.
Outside.
We make a little contact with Brandon. Ty's going to get around us on the outside, but nothing we can do about that.
There. Hold your line.
We probably shouldn't even try and fight him.
You're
He's
clear high. Clear high.
very fast, we know that. Brandon kind of entered low and got checked up a bit. I was trying to go underneath him, but couldn't really get the car down there. And then Ty was there on his outside. Or on my outside by the time I thought about going to his outside.
The leader just did a 21.944.
I need to stop clipping the curbs. They really shoot the car up the track pretty bad with this thing. Ty looking to the outside of Brandon. I think the outside could be the passing lane if you can get it on exit. It's not very fast center of corner, but the bottom just gets so tight. I don't think they can fight it off. Puts us 11th, but we're fine. Still keeping up with these guys as I overdrive it again. I don't know. I think we're going to want to pit both times. I think the right sides are going to be too bad after one run.
Look, Jeff. Sorry.
Oh.
Shit.
Go high.
Sorry.
Contact with Mark, and I didn't see who got spun.
Got a car stopped up high. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
That
I didn't think I overtook
closed up that big gap that we had behind us.
Really sorry about that.
At least we were able to miss it.
It's all good, man. Things happen. Yeah, I definitely take full blame on that one. I'll be looking to replay something out there to stack up that compounded it more or not.
Oh, we're plowing on exit. Plowing bad. A little bit of attrition to start this thing out.
Sorry.
Shane just behind us, or just behind Jacob now.
033.
Not very far.
Car stopped down low.
We got a car wrecked on entry to 3,
Go high.
right
keep one
in the
car
line.
there, man. I'm so
That's
sorry.
Frank. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Good time anyway.
People dropping out real quick. with damage, I don't think anybody's going to be affected too bad, but you're definitely going to go a lap or two down, which is going to be tough to overcome. Contact ahead with Billy again, I think. They're really racing hard, stacking up. Haven't seen Nick on the F3. I don't know if he got involved in one of the early contacts back there. Hopefully not. He's had some bad luck to start this season out. Big run on Brandon, but can't really do anything with it. We could go to the inside, but I don't think we could get that to work. Matthew on the inside, he's kind of going backwards here. We might jump to his outside with Brandon. If we can get there. Somebody exiting the pits just ahead.
Inside. Still there? Towards the line. Still there.
Might be able to complete this pass. We
All
do.
Clear, all clear. The leader just did a 22.086.
Cars feel like it's starting to come to me a little bit. Feel like we got a little bit of bite out of the corner, which is nice. 32 laps into this thing. First caution should be coming up within the next 5 minutes or so. And I can adjust my headset a little bit better. Because it is not comfortable, whatever it's doing right now. I missed the bottom. Could almost get to the outside of Brandon, but not quite. Oh, they're making contact just ahead of him. He had to check up a bit, and so did we. It's going to put him to the inside. Do we try the outside? Maybe. He got tight. I think he clipped the turtles.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Not going to be an easy pass. We'll try it.
Stay high. Stay high. All right, man.
Oh, of course.
Line up single file. Pit road is
Of
closed.
course.
Left up.
We're 2 laps away from making that work.
He had the position when the yellow flag came
And
out.
we get the yellow.
Sorry for that little tap.
We are in 9th then.
Yeah, it'd been the last few laps.
Pit road is now open.
What do we want to do with tires? Let's take 2. I think it was feeling not too bad. I want to take 2 tires. I think we're going to be okay. Fuel-wise, I don't know if anybody's pitting. Maybe we won't pit at all. I think pit road open there. Maybe people just weren't ready for that. Maybe we'll just stay out here. That did come up pretty quick. Some people jumped in there. Let's see. Kyle, Nick, Warren. Man, a bunch of people did. We just caught it so fast, I don't think anybody was ready for pit road to be right there and already open. Is anybody going to pit here?
Car 29. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
I think we got to stay out now that half the field's already pit. That's just throwing track position away. Some people might be getting put a lap down here just because of the pit stop. That's why I was afraid to take 4. There's a bunch of people still on pit road just to our left here. That ain't good for them.
Let the 29 car by. He had the position.
Maybe it's good we didn't pit.
Let the
Hayden
73 car
might have
by.
got caught by that.
When the yellow flag came out. Past the 6, past the 73, past the 73.
A lot of people got caught there.
Past the 6, past
That's
the,
why I think it was
9,
too dangerous to take 4.
Why don't people just go a lap down?
That's why I was trying 2.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with this headset.
Oh, that sucks.
Pit road is closed.
4 tires with these, I think, is really dangerous at this place.
I only took 2, but we all got bunched up on pit road and couldn't get out.
Oh.
Makes you kind of think of North Wilkesboro, where if you're not far enough ahead, you just got to take 2 tires and cycle around again.
Robert only took 2 and he still got stuck. That stinks. Huh. Well, maybe that's got me.
Chad, I came out behind you. How did I end up the left?
Yeah, it's got me questioning whether I want to do a pit stop at all. I feel like we're going to want to. I don't know. We're getting ready to go back green. We got Shane just behind us, it looks like. Matthew to our outside. Brandon's going to be on our outside. Or the outside row and just in front of us.
Man, this is all messed up back here.
Hey, where are you at? You gotta pass me.
Green, green, green.
Going green. Hopefully they got all sorted out back there.
42.347 outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Tires got cooled back
Stay
down.
low, there's a car on the high side.
Just a little bit anyway.
Still there.
But I can't turn. It's gonna get Mark or Matthew clear of
All
us.
clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Don't hit those.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low.
3 and 4 is kicking my butt. I feel okay in 1 and 2 if I don't hit the curbs.
Hold your line.
I get on throttle a little bit quicker.
Still there.
3 and 4, I'm just plowing. They're stacked up bad behind us. Oh.
Still there.
Almost clear them. Don't want to overdrive it and get into Mark. Almost clear him again, just can't quite do it.
Stay low.
Just can't quite do it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Another terrible 3 and 4 for us. Nick's gonna look 3 wide. Didn't know he was right back there. He's got new tires.
1.91. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Stay low.
I'm overdriving it so bad right now.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Just can't get clear of him. I need to get clear.
Stay low.
I'm sorry, Shane, if I just got into you.
Hit the curbs again.
I'm on the top.
I just am plowing so bad.
Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Not as on me, man. I missed the shit.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Ah, happens.
Stay high.
New tires are gonna be pretty powerful down there.
Stay high.
but we'll hold on as long as we can up top. Here comes Kyle as well, looks like. We might be able to slot in just behind him.
Clear low, clear low.
I just can't do anything down low on these old tires. It's just nothing for me. Just having the entry just pinched off like that kills my exit.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
We're alright. I think we're in 12th. Yep.
Sorry about that, man.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay
I
low.
can just almost get clear of him. I just can't clear him the whole way.
Still there. Slow car ahead. Slow car down low.
Slow car down low. Looks like they got it going.
Still there.
Well, I'm dead. Good luck, everybody.
22.036.
And he's mixed in there. Ooh, we did get clear through all that. Brandon's stuck on the bottom here. Do we want to go to the outside again, see if we can get that pass done? We might.
Inside.
Sorry about that.
Clear low, clear low.
We gotta have a better entry than that, though.
Slow car down low.
Another slow car call.
Got one outside.
Oh, nearly pushed up into Mark. Nearly got to his outside.
Outside.
Oh my gosh, that was almost bad.
Yeah, sitting out there, Gavin. Sorry about
There.
that.
Hold your line.
Oh, you're okay. I almost blew the corner.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Yeah, I thought I had the room and I saw you coming, so wasn't.
Stay low.
Oh, we're getting tight.
Yep.
You're clear high.
I'd like some tires,
Got one
please.
outside. Still there.
Heard.
Hold your line. Stay low.
These new tires look a lot more fun than whatever I'm dealing with.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Alright, we'll get in behind Ryan.
You're clear high.
See
Clear
if we
high.
can settle here.
Take the inside one.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do much. We'll go to the outside, see if we can move forward a bit. Salvage a couple more spots. Try and salvage some spots, I mean, without going backwards and hitting the wall.
Yellow's fine. No damage to report.
These things are bricks. See if we can move forward a little bit,
The leader just did
or just stop the bleeding and then make sure we take tires the next stop, next caution. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything here, though. Oh,
Got one outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
That
3
sucks.
Wide, you're in the middle. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there. Go low.
we almost
All
flipped
clear, all
over.
clear. We got damage on the
I'm
front
sorry I
end.
ever got collected. I just got completely right rear hooks.
That could have been the net code right rear. We got front end damage. I don't know what that is going to do to our speed.
I have to go back and look at that, but I'm pretty sure I got hooked in the right rear and there's nothing to do.
We'll see what kind of lap times we're doing here. That was a 23.1.
Yeah, that was.
I need to see.
It didn't. It was. Yeah,
Temp.
It was on me, but I mean, I hit like the left rear on your rear.
And that's bound to happen. People are racing really hard.
Keep that dash thing up for now. We're still in 12th. And thankfully these things have no damage model, because we nearly flipped over there. Really sucks for Mark. It gets us all spread out. Got Jacob just ahead of us. nowhere for us to go there. I was trying to turn left to miss it, but the car was pushing out of the corner and I could not. And I'm still plowing massively. Here comes Warren. Oh, I wish I had those tires. I would have pit there had I realized
Got one inside.
pit road was open right in front of
Still
us.
there.
Like, I saw it, but I wasn't really processing that we could pit there.
Clear low, clear low.
And just completely botched it. Warren gets around us easily. Here comes Shane. I think our speed is fine.
When you guys kept me, I was waiting by my car's
I don't know. I don't actually know.
Lead it just did a 22,
10-4.
2, 7, 4. 20 minutes to go.
But Mark has
I'm
not
still on old tires. I couldn't fit. I was too far behind.
has not had good luck
Yeah, I forgot. It's there. I got wheel damage.
in
so
anything
gotta
recently.
Write it out. Hopefully I can get something done in a caution.
Which is
Probably not,
unfortunate
though.
for him. We might be able to try and make a pass on Jacob, but it's not going to be easy. With our tires being so much worse, we'll probably have to go to his outside.
Got one outside.
Let's say
All
behind one,
clear,
too.
all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Couldn't really go much lower.
Inside,
Here comes Shane.
still there.
So that's going to kill our chance to do a
Sorry,
pass
no
there, unless we can hold him off on the
Clear, all
outside.
clear.
All good.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still
Oh,
there.
and he hit the wall, and I had to dodge that. Looks like we're...
Stay high.
Oh, and Shane just got hooked. Gosh dang.
Stay high.
What is going on?
You're pulling away from the car.
Is it that right rear?
2.
Holy
8
shit.
seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.
You're telling me.
5 seconds. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Looks like we're going to be able to pass Jacob.
That car is a lap down.
That really sucks for Shane. He had tons of speed. Oh, I'm so tight.
James, you all good back there?
Yeah, I got a little bit, but not too bad.
Back to 12th. This has been a really up and down.
Try to go
Race
around,
so
and
far.
get back up in front of us.
Well, we find ourselves pretty much where we started.
Car 95 has taken the lead.
Nick is in the lead.
Oh, here we go. Nick's gonna win it.
He's liking those new tires that the front half of the field couldn't take because we didn't see pit road
I
open.
think we could have got a lap back if we wouldn't have got any issues.
I should have realized, but no one in front of me had... I mean, I saw it open, but I thought maybe we had to go around again because nobody in front of me was pitting. I should have just pit, but I was worried I was going to be the only one to pit, and then the entire back half of the field pit. So it's just a bad decision in a bad situation. Definitely pitting next caution though.
Lap down. We got damage on the front end.
Cars ahead of us are all lapped down. I don't think the front end damage is hurting. I think it's just our tires are crap. Looking forward to the next caution anytime. Now we're just kind of in a holding pattern. Should have it in the next handful of laps. And we are definitely pitting for 2 tires and hopefully get off of pit road without going a lap down. Fuel-wise, I think we're fine. Should be alright.
All right, man.
Okay,
Caution is
thank
out.
goodness.
Caution is out.
finally.
Line up single
Let's
file.
get caught up so I can pit. That was a tough run. A messy run. We come out alive through all that.
Maybe I want to go take the wave around and go get some
Pit road
tires.
is now open.
I need to pit. I need to pit for
Those
tires.
tires are more important than people think.
Right front is dead. Jacob's staying out. I'm going to drive through the pit boxes, try and cut it as close to the wall as I can to cut the distance down.
5, 3, 2.
Nick is pitting again as well, so we should definitely pit, and
Come on, speed up
that's
around, guys,
nice. And I can't get it into reverse.
We can repair most of the damage.
Oh, we just can't
Restart.
have something help us. We need to go.
That's it, go.
That's what I get for driving through the boxes, though. Can't see. We'll be all right.
Just a heads up, you
Oh,
know that you
I
only get
didn't-
one
how
set
did I
of
pass my
broadside
yellow?
tires remaining. Line up single
Didn't go a
file.
lap down. We got Chris just ahead of us here. Right front was 80, 83.
Is there a wave round available?
There's not going to be any more yellows, so I don't know why I'm checking this stuff,
I
but
hope so.
be all right.
Jake, if you're not pitting,
It's the
can tell me what
86
this car is.
car.
Looks like we're just in 13th, so we maybe just lost one spot. Oh, and did Kyle get a speeding penalty?
Past the 45, past the...
That's going to put us on the outside, which probably will be preferred.
Coming out of 4.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a wave around if somebody didn't pit. I think Jacob stayed out.
can't believe I got taken a few.
Philip in the 9 pitting, so that's going to put us 11th.
Past the 91,
And then I
past
got
the...
that dumb penalty. Oh well. Well, that's my race.
Puts us 10th, actually.
Past the 33, past the...
So even with that mess up on pit road, we gain a couple spots. Interesting. Very interesting. What's going on here? Nick
Oh, I wish I knew that fuel didn't
extending the yellow because we got a bunch of people
kind of tires.
trying to get in line still.
Past the 43, past the 73, past the 50.
We gotta stay behind Chris.
Hey, what lap are the leaders on?
I'll gladly take starting 10th. I want to be on that outside, I
81.
think.
81.
And I hope the 97 left sides are okay. I think he'll be fine. I think the right sides are really the only thing that matter.
Past the 6, past the...
I think we'll be okay. Just need to survive the rest of this race. How much damage do we have? Like 25 seconds?
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Not very much.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
And I cannot get this headset to feel comfortable. I don't know what the heck. Starting behind Brandon again.
Alright guys, can we please close it up? Come on.
Alright, man, race cars in.
What are we doing, guys?
Try and get a good start here. Jacob going really early
Oh, come on, man.
on those older tires.
Has taken the lead. The leader just did a 41.
I don't know why we're lagging half a lap behind.
You got one inside. You're in the top 10. There you go, man. Good job.
Man, it feels really good on exit now.
You got one inside.
I don't know if I want to be up top now that I see what's in front of me.
All clear, all clear.
3 wide. Very scary.
Outside.
See if we can pass Sean here. He might be on older tires.
Passing the inside.
Oh, he got a black flag.
Yeah, I don't get this HH clear black, huh?
Oh,
Still there?
he did clear him.
There you go. Sweet, thank you.
Stay low.
Yeah, I think he missed a shift. I gave some spots back, so I didn't want to take advantage of it too much. Sorry, guys.
Are we 3 wide? I don't think
Still
so.
there.
Now that outside's looking good.
Man, you're in top 10.
Where I wanted to be.
You're on the bottom 3
Oh, we're
wide.
3.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Can't push
Outside.
too much. We're
Wide
3,
there.
I think, still.
Still there. Hold your
We
line.
might be 2 now.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
Didn't mean to rough you up that
Oh.
way. Sorry.
Brandon came down. I came up.
No, that's me with 4 minutes optional.
Still there.
Just trying to hold on to it.
I got you,
Got
buddy.
bottom 3 wide. Outside.
This
3
bottom
wide
lane is
there.
not feeling good anymore.
Still there. You're clear high.
Oh, we
clear
got
high.
Jacob in front of us.
Outside.
He's on old tires. Oh, this stinks.
10 minutes to go. Stay low. This is less than optimal. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3
Oh,
wide.
man. We're going 3.
Hold your line. Outside. You're 2 wide there. The leader just did a 21.661. Stay low. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, I can't even pass down there.
You got 1 outside.
Dang it.
2 wide there. All clear. All clear. You got 1 outside.
I gotta get to the outside.
All clear. All clear.
That completely screwed us.
You got 1 inside. Clear low. Clear low. Inside.
Just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Car on the low side. Still
We're
there.
losing touch with Brandon and Sean.
Clear. All clear.
Nothing Jacob did wrong there. We all kept it clean. I just wish I hadn't got stuck down low. I should have just stayed up high and checked up when they were all stacking up. I didn't want to be 3 wide when Sean was backing off. I'm pushing pretty hard now, and we still got 8 minutes, over 8 minutes left. Sean trying to make that pass. I don't know which lane I want to go in. Oh, they're making contact. That was nearly the right rear hook.
You got 1 outside.
Then we're all going to be
Clear
single
high,
file
clear
now.
high.
Thanks, Shane.
Can I get to his
no
outside? Not
I'm
quite.
just riding, getting what I can get.
Inside. All clear. All clear.
Trying too hard there. Let's not wreck anybody. Let's not wreck Brandon. Nick looks like he's going for the lead again. I'm just too tight to do anything, really.
The leader just did a 21.974.
I mean, I'm just plowing. I'm pushing way too hard. I need to back it off. We got a few laps left. They're pushing hard ahead, but I think we're just already cooked these tires. I don't think we're getting back to Brandon. If I had to guess.
Front stretch, front stretch. Second turn 1.
Wreck that just happened behind us, sounds like.
What the hell?
Dude, 26. That's not cool, man.
He stopped down on the inside of 1.
Slow car on the bottom.
I think it's it for me, guys. Have fun.
That's Rick. He
Yeah,
gets
sorry
it onto
to
the
see that.
apron. This one had some incidents, that's for sure. Alright, we made it back to Brandon. We cooled our tires off a little bit. He's going to be protective of that outside. Since we can't make a pass down low, and I'm getting on throttle too quick through the center. That's making me plow on exit. I got to back it off. When we keep it lower, we caught him. How many minutes do we got left? 6 minutes. I don't know how many laps that's going to be, but quite a few. Okay, we pulled back up. Just need to get a couple good exits. We can at least get underneath them. We're not going to be able to do anything probably, but it'll give us a chance. This group of cars might get stacked up. We might be able to go to the outside if we want. Oh, and they're making contact. Don't need them to wreck in front of us. We've had enough of that already.
5 minutes to go.
Only 5 minutes left. Trying to do anything to get a run. Just can't get enough.
Alright, dude, you wanted to pass me? Like, let's put our foot on the goddamn gas pedal.
Sean making more contact with Chris there. Oh, sorry.
All good, I'm still awake.
I'm doing everything I can to keep the momentum up. It's just so difficult. Oh, man. We backed off of it, didn't spin them. That might have killed our chances, though. Doesn't seem like anybody up front has been able to make a pass with how tight these things have gotten. Still some time left. Oh, turn, you stupid thing. I think we've killed the right front already. Again.
The leader just did a 21.894.
Need to cool it down.
I just have to look up and see you behind me, bud.
See if we can catch back up. I don't know what we can do to try and make this pass. I don't think there's anything we can do. We can get to his bumper, but we can't get a good enough exit to get to either side of him. He's doing everything he needs to hold the line. It's where we can't really turn down or go above him at all. P9 though is pretty good, top 10. I think we probably would have been about the same spot had we taken tires that first time. I don't know what we all got up to, maybe like 7th or something at that yellow. I can't remember. This tight, close quarters racing though, with these sharp, flat corners and everyone's running the same speed, there's a lot of contact. We've made some with Brandon. Thankfully, neither of us have wrecked. He's going to go to the inside on Chris. That may open the door for us in one of these lanes. Which lane, though? I have no idea. But he is not able to get it to stick there. See, every time he pushes up there, I keep it low. I just can't get a good drive out of the corner. I just am not quick enough. I think if he tries passing low, though, we could sneak to his outside. We might be able to sneak to it here. Had to lift.
The leader just did a 21.
He's not just going to give me the lane. That is a surefire way to lose the spot. And we're coming down to the end of this thing. We only got 53 seconds left. So like 3 laps at most. Ooh, Chris caught the tires of the rumblies.
Got one inside.
I'm gonna stick with him, see if we can get to the outside of Brandon.
One more left. Go.
My dumbass thought it was a 250 lap race.
Still there? Hold your line.
I'll go high here, guys.
Stay high.
Can we get it to stick?
Stay high.
Turn, turn, turn. Somebody slow up ahead.
Stay high.
Oh, I don't know who's gonna get it. Oh, I think he did.
Racing, fellas. That's a lot of fun.
0.4 seconds.
Oh, we got it.
Flag. It's
Turn
over.
1 entry 6.
Oh.
Sorry.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
That was a bit beyond, sorry, but okay.
Great race with Brandon there. I cannot believe we got it. It looked like he was ahead of us on the F3 right at the line. How close was that finish? Great finish, Brandon. That was fun. Woo! That was insane. 90, 92 on the rights at the end. The left side's 95, 96. Nick said his were 94, 95. So, how close was that finish with Brandon? 0.937, 0.944. It looked closer than that. That is insanely close, but it looked on the F3 and in the car way closer than that even. Let's take a quick look at that. He went... Well, the thing that saved us is Chris grabbing the turtles down there. That shoved him up the track and got him a really bad exit. So Brandon had to go low. But I knew he was going to be able to recover. And then we were going to be able to stick to that high side and just carry that momentum. And I am pushing as absolutely hard as I can on the outside here to try and get a drive out of the corner without pushing into the wall. And this is white flag. It is. We're just pushing so hard. Brandon trying to keep it low, keep the momentum. I thought he had me for sure. He gets a really good exit there. And then we're dead even at the line. Like, he's ahead of me by half a nose until right when we get there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was a good finish. I cannot believe we managed to salvage that. Ryan gets the win. Billy second. Nick all the way from 17th, but he qualified third with the invert, so he gets back to where he qualified. He had some speed in this one. I think 8th place is probably all we could have hoped for. I don't think I was very quick out here today. I was just overdriving it a little bit too much, and that was just causing me to get way too tight. And that was hurting me. 114 laps. I think Warren calculated it at the very beginning in the Discord, and I think he said 114, just about. Man, that was fun. Do we need to turn this mic down at all? No, we can't. I am drenched in sweat after that. Alright, we got Frank here. He's just blinking a bit. And a little side contact there with the USPS car. That puts the 29 SK into the inside wall. Unfortunate for him. I'll see if I can remember to take a look at points after this too. I don't know if we're going to be tied for the lead still. And there's that right hook net code. I think that got several people in this one, unfortunately. Just a huge problem. You see there's... First of all, this contact shouldn't be hooking people in the first place, and really, there's not contact. The hitbox is just way too big on the right rear of these cars. The SK, or the SRX has the exact same problem. So that turns LePage up into the outside wall and ruins his race. Unfortunate. I think several people got that, and that is not cool. Looks like that broke his left rear suspension, so really killed his race. Then some more of that. Mark was pushing up there quite a bit, but I think the only reason he got hooked there was because of that hitbox, because they're both kind of going straight through the corner here after they initially made contact and got it straight, and then he gets turned into the wall, and that catches the 53, and more people coming in, but it looks like they missed that. 53 of Matthew. And he just barely missed it, or barely caught it, I mean, almost missed it. Jump to Garrett, getting run over there. Mark was apologizing for that. That happened right in front of us. Just a little left rear contact on exit of the corner there. And then Frank, I think, blinked out for that entire back straightaway, and that is why he ended up getting spun. That's unfortunate for him. Nothing as a driver you can do about that, really. If nobody on track can see it, there's that right rear again. Man, that's... You hate to see that, because that really ruins a lot of the racing if you're just having phantom contact like that. And look at how big of a wreck that caused. That wrecked so many people when that shouldn't have been anything. And it's all because the hitbox they've made is totally incorrect for the shape of the car. And the physics of hooking them, really unfortunate. This is ruining people's races. Was worried this would happen, and you see Nicholas, after getting wrecked out of the heat race last week, he's got a broken suspension in that one. 35 gets to the back of the 30. That spins him down in front of Jake. Jake was able to keep going, but they wrecked back there. We're on lap 52 here. That's Rick in the 30. Getting a lot of damage. 15. Mark he's pushing up. I don't know if he knew they were 3 wide. I mean, that's some net code there as well. I don't think it's quite as bad as the other ones. And then we nearly flip over. I don't know what the physics is doing. It doesn't make any sense. Cars bouncing all over the place. We get away with that though with very little damage. Unfortunate for Mark. And then same thing, pretty much. Right behind us with Shane. He gets hooked. And then Jake is in that. And that ruins Shane's run. Shane was looking very fast. People getting tight, pushing into the wall, trying to keep it together. Contact on entry. And now they are 4 wide. 4 wide, and then the 07 down into Spencer, I believe. And they're still making contact. Fishtailing it. Spencer is able to keep it going, I think. And then Michael in the 26 pulls down in front of traffic when he had a big gap coming up right after Rick. That is unfortunate. If he just would have waited for Rick, I mean, he just pulls down right in front of him trying to get going. I mean, that's pretty bad there. Unnecessary. More 3 wide here. Some contact. People getting checked up real bad. And this is Jacob, lap 113. Nothing. That's white flag, I believe. Ooh, 6 car flying in, getting into the back of Jeff, and that loses Jeff several spots. That's unfortunate. And that's it. A lot of contact out there, a lot of really unnecessary contact that could have been avoided. I mean, most of that was just the car model. There could have been a lot better physics and damage model and hitbox and stuff. A little bit of unnecessary car contact just with drivers, but I think most of that was just the car. A lot of those issues wouldn't have happened. Let's take a look at the season standings. If I can get that to pull up. We are no longer tied for the lead. Chris up to the lead. Average finish of first. Oh, this is probably calculating the drop week. We get an average finish of second. 38 points, tied with Billy. Hayden drops to 37 points in 6th place. But with the drop week, one of the drop weeks counted now. Chris is at the top by a 2-point margin. Jacob, Ryan, myself, Billy, Hayden, Nick, Ty, Devin, Kyle, Wesley, Warren, Sean, and Jamie for the top 14 there. Chris and Devin are leading the bonus points, which I think is fastest lap and lead a lap and most laps led, I think. We've got 3 of those, which I think is just lead a lap. So that's nice. But yeah, next race is going to be Darlington. That'll be interesting. Be really fun to see how that races after racing Daytona and Charlotte in the official series. And then we got a dirt track after that, so that's going to be a whole different ball game. That was a fun one, really intense, really tough to pass as we expected. But I enjoyed it, and we were able to salvage an 8th place. I will take that. We could have been wrecked out several times in that one with how the car was reacting to non-contacts. And we even had a big front-end contact, but that didn't hurt us too bad. So all said and done, we come out pretty well. So yeah, thanks for watching.